Junior, thank you. Emily, is your vitching preparations in order? They are. Renfield, yes. Hoist the colors. Glory, glory, Transylvania. Yes. Be something ending for an emperor. 25. Some kind of sadness. 25. 30. A betrayal, possibly. 34. Somebody could be 34. Let's see, an empress and an emperor. What do we got here? Oh, that flip over. Premature flop out. Somebody could be great upheaval. Something sneaky going on. Somebody's getting a victory. Somebody's innocent. Queen of Cups could be innocent. This could have been a King of Claws planning something. 3 of Candles. Taking a step back. The Chariot. Walking away. Let's see. I don't know what this is. Because it's just a premature flop out. Let's get the roll of the dice and see what happens here. Somebody's watching somebody very, very closely. They're waiting to do something sneaky. Could be a Valkyrie sign, doesn't have to be. Yeah, somebody intuitively knows this. If somebody's doing something sneaky. Okay, where's the, get the hippie deck here. Very well. What's that, Brentford? Don't make me. That's right. Back away from the flag. Leave the flag up. You don't touch the flag while we're doing the pitching out. You know the rules. Junior, crush him if he comes near the flag. Yes, thank you. Things could get mean and heavy. Let's see. What do the wise old hippie sages have to say on the vitching hour? Who's vitching on us? The burning bush. Your Holy Spirit could be speaking to you. Be careful who you throw your pearls before. That's been coming tonight. Holy Spirit, to listen to the Holy Spirit. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards, Holy Spirit. Guide this read. Okay, yeah, somebody's taking up arms, but they might not be doing it in a conventional way. You might not be seeing them take it. They might be doing like planning a snitscreek. Ground yourself. Spirit, the Holy Spirit could be speaking to you and warning you of this. Let's see. Yeah, something about memory, something from the past, maybe even past lifetimes. Holy Spirit was telling you somebody's taking up arms, maybe even prepared to take up arms yourself. I don't know yet. Let's see. Where's the vitching dice here? There we go. Let's see who could possibly be vitching. We'll see how accurate the dice are. 12. Pisces could be vitching. 10. Scorpio. 16. Scorpio could be vitching. Emperor. Aries could be vitching. That already came out. Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio vitching. Heavy Aries vitching. That's 2 Aries, 2 Scorpio. What's that one? That was a 7. Chariot. Cancer vitching. 19. Leo vitching. One more. 6. Gemini vitching. Could be vitching. Mainly Scorpio and, was it Aries? Intuitively, you know something's up. Somebody's planning something, trying to take up arms, but they're not doing it in a conventional way. You might be having a memory. What's this memory recall about, Holy Spirit? Okay, sometime to block divine judgment. Blocking a Scorpio. Let's see, what is this blocking? The memory of somebody trying to block divine judgment. Maybe somebody tried to block something from happening in the past. They've been at all cost with a group of sewer armadillos. Adding a 8 Leo energy. Leo was in the vitching. Aquarius and Capricorn. Okay, what about this taking up arms? Who's taking up arms, Holy Spirit? Okay, an Empress could be taking up arms. Somebody who's well-rounded, listening to all 4 kingdoms. Oh, that's a lot. could have some people behind her. Gemini came out in the VVITCHING. You could be protected from this, whatever this is. Gemini, and what is this? Eight of Claws. That's more Gemini. A lot of Gemini energy. This Empress could definitely be a Gemini. Heartbroken Gemini. Intuitively. Listen to your inner intuitive nudges. Oh, let's put divine judgment back in. Shuffle these a little more. Okay, what's the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit, for the collective? What the hell is that? These two wanted to flip out. Okay, yeah, divine judgment wanted to come out again. And heartbreak. Somebody, 23. This is this institution possibly again. Going down to the Hierophant could be getting judged. King of Crypts, Scorpio, Libra energy, VVITCHING, Gemini, definitely VVITCHING. It's coming out quite a bit. They could be the one that wants to take up arms, okay, the Gemini. So this is somebody that you maybe closed the cycle out with. This is somebody who betrayed you with the 30 pieces of silver, okay, VVITCHING. Whoever this is for, this resonates with you. Let's see, what's the challenge? This is looking through their eyes, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you could be a Scorpio. You don't have to be, or a Libra. What's the challenge? Their challenge is you could be Empress of the Hood type energy. Somebody enjoying the fruits of your labor. Somebody coming in and doing something brave. This could be their challenge. They maybe want to come in and do something brave, but see the castle there? It looks like it's heavily fortified, right? The castle could be like, they see your defenses as very fortified. Maybe you have really strong spiritual protection. They can't really, it looks like it's a backfire. This one always reminds me of a backfire. Knight of Claws. This is their challenge. This Gemini's challenge. This is Gemini energy too. And Gemini Taurus. So it could be Gemini that belongs to this institution that's under divine judgment. This is Robert Stack coming back from the dead to tell us of all the unsolved mysteries except for the ones we were involved in. You could be a Scorpio or Libra. The lens you're looking through. Yes. Yes, definitely you could be a water sign. You could be getting a different perspective of things. These are the lenses they're looking through, actually. They're in their imagination about how you, trying to get a different perspective of 13. Wow, adds up to death. Endings, they could be thinking about you if you're a Scorpio. Getting a different perspective. They're thinking about a Pisces possibly. This could be a Pisces they're thinking about. A younger person. The truth, yes. About this Queen of Cups. There's a water sign that they're thinking about. This person, you could be gifted if you're a Pisces. They could be thinking about you. 16 and a major tower if a truth comes out. What's this truth? They're thinking hard about this truth coming out. What's this truth coming out? Ooh. Okay, there's a truth that they've already tried to take you out once, whoever you are, and it backfired on them. This is like a betrayal, right, and it backfired on them. But they did betray you in the past, because remember the 30 there? The 30 pieces of silver? The heart of the situation is they're stressed out by trying to betray you. They're trying to betray you for real this time, because last time they tried it didn't work. This is maybe where this memory recall comes in. You might remember somebody who tried to betray you. Maybe you don't even know they tried to betray you. But they're all taking up arms now and they're trying to betray you again. And this time do it right, okay? What do we got in the present moment, Holy Spirit? Yes, this is slow moving. Maybe you're somebody who's not easily pushed around. You could be honorable, diligent. They see things going very, very slow. Who is this Knight of Castles? This could be you. Okay, you could be somebody, Pisces again, coming up. They're thinking about a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. They're thinking about somebody who's maybe a lover. This could be a lover. Maybe you were in a loving relationship with this person. They could be thinking about sending somebody, a lover, in. There's a Pisces. And Knight of Castles is Virgo, Leo energy, okay? Could be thinking about these two people. In the present moment, these two people are relevant. Okay, let's get one on this Knight of Castles. Okay, this Knight of Castles is happy. an intuitive person, whoever they are. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Leo. And this Pisces, Aquarian energy, these are two people. Okay, this person's protected as well. I'm getting both of these people are protected. These could be people that they want to betray. You could be one of these people. If you're a Pisces, if you're an Aquarius, you could be well protected. You could be a very strong person. Adds up to eight strength. And the earth sign could be very, very highly intuitive and achieving great things. 6, and have a lot of opportunities. These are the people I'm guessing they're trying to betray. They're trying to find a way around your defenses. How are they going to attempt this, Holy Spirit? I don't know why. Okay, they're learning. They're trying to learn something. They're being a student right now. They're just like observing and being a student. Have they learned anything? Okay, they learned that you're a very practical thinker and that you really don't get rattled that easy. You're down to earth, whoever you are. Both of you, I'm getting whoever you both are. Wow. What do we got in the future, Opa? Oh my goodness. In the future, they're going to be waiting for a plan to take off. They're going to take a leap of faith here. I don't know what they're waiting for here. They could be part of an institution because adds up to 5 again. The institution that's under divine judgment, I'm thinking. There's Aries here, 2 Aries. They're waiting for an Aries, maybe? Plans with an Aries could be planning something. This is also Aries energy. They could be taking a leap of faith. What's this Aries involvement in this? But I'd like to know. The future. Because Aries was coming out strong in the VVITCHING. Okay, they could be going through a transformation. 15, 18. They want to keep this hidden. What kind of transformation or an ending? They could be trying. Okay, they could be trying to capture somebody or end them. My goodness, eh? 21, end of a cycle. They could be trying to capture and somebody in the future. Somebody from the past. I don't know if you know this person, because something might be revealed. Why is Dr. Death here, Holy Spirit, in the future? Somebody's going through a major transformation. Okay, this Empress is going to go through a major transformation. This is, I'm thinking, this Empress is 16, going through a major tower in the future. Is this Empress is Gemini? Okay. They invested heavily in ending something. 7, 23. Okay, for this institution. This could be this institution investing heavily in birthing something. What are they trying to birth? Ooh, something to do like fearless and brave actions. Scorpio. Who's this Scorpio now? Yeah, they want to do something very, very quick and fast acting, maybe even violent. 9. Quick in the future. Possibly resulting in an ending. Possibly. Okay, what's their problem with these 2 people? I want to know. What do they have? Okay. You could be somebody who's maybe knows about them. I'm getting you're a very wise person. You could be a threat to them because I don't know, if you're an investigator, you could be police. You don't have to be, but you're somebody who maybe knows a thing or 2. They can't. I don't know why that would be a threat, but and 11, yeah, you're justice. You're justicey. Like you don't have to work for the police or anything, but you know right from wrong, and you don't. They can't sway you maybe the way they can sway other people. The way you're influencing things, or they're influencing things right now. They have an idea. They're trying to gain control. They want control, but they feel rejected by you. With the 4 of claws, they're taking a step back and they're trying to find a way how they could get control somehow. They could even be going in hermit at this time, but they are planning something. Wow, 9. They could be a bit of a hermit themselves, actually, whoever they are. See, what do we got in the hopes and fears? Okay, they're hoping to watch you. It's like they want to watch you, or they're afraid they're being watched. You can always purchase our vibrating 3-speed bunky hand from our Courtstein East Side. Doesn't even steal your bank card, but they are watching you. This could be this Gemini. What are they watching for? Okay. Queen of Swords. Wow. They're watching for police, or they're worried about somebody getting to a truth. They're worried about clarity. A group of like-minded individuals that this could be like a rival group they're worried about. 5, another institution. What's this group of sewer armadillos? Okay, a fated event, Scorpio. 13. 15, the devil. Could be a group that they work with. They could be worried about this group. That other group is watching them. I'm getting they could be friends with them, but maybe they are they're like allies, but not really. They're worried that their ally might turn on them. King of Candles is the lens they're looking through. They are looking at things creatively, or they could be looking at a very creative person. Who's this creative King of Candles? Holy Spirit. Okay, their wish fulfillment. This Pisces they could see is very creative, outside the box thinker. They're worried this person might walk away, or they might walk. It's 18 that this person's hiding something from them, because they're creative, right? Maybe they think that they're so creative that they would turn on them. I don't know. And this private Cancer. Okay, it could be a private Cancer that they're worried about. I don't know if they trust this person. I don't know if they should either, but 8, they're worried this person might walk away from them and leave them in a big tower or something like this. In the environment, there's a Sagittarius too. Who is this Sagittarius? Okay, this could be a lover of theirs. It could be a Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini. They're adding up to 20. Divine judgment on top of divine judgment. It's like these people could both be under divine judgment. So these mofos are definitely not like doing anything good, I'm guessing. There's a Gemini, there's a Sagittarius, there's a private Cancer. None of them even seem to trust each other. Let's see. Yeah, they're heartbroken. 20, 43. Somebody could be 43, 34. Why are they so heartbroken? Okay, because you're balanced. You're not supposed to be balanced. Both of you could be. There's 2 people that they're interested in that they seem to want to capture, or I don't know, maybe even unalive. It's not enough for me to say that though, but they could want to put some, like, restrain somebody, maybe even bind you, let's call it. Yeah, in the very near future, somebody's going to be heavily burdened. Who's this? This Sagittarian energy is going to be sailing on the calmer waters. This could be somebody going to jail, I'm getting, when a great tower hits. Why would they go to jail? Okay, couple, something to do with the couple. This could be this couple that they're attacking. If this is a couple, this Knight of Crypts and this Earth sign, I don't know. They definitely could be. Let's see, what's with this? What were they doing to this couple? Okay, this couple's highly skilled, they see them as. They might not even be a couple, they just could be 2 different people. They're win at all cost. 6, lovers, possibly. Whoa. The passionate new beginning. Maybe they don't like these 2, they don't want these 2 to get together. 7, this private Cancer definitely doesn't want these 2 to get together. Yes, they're trying something very sneaky in the future. What is this sneaky shit? Okay, at a celebration possibly. They could try and end something at a celebration. I don't like this. This reminds me of like somebody Bill Cosbying somebody, just because there's a drink there and there's like 3 graves. This is good news though. This could be justice for an institution. Justice could be looking into this institution and see that they're very sneaky. 16 and cause a great upheaval. Yeah, justice system might actually, like, I don't know what they're going to do to this institution. How are they going to cause conflict? Okay, justice. Yeah, justice came out next. I was feeling that. Yes, this is somebody who's a righteous judge too. Judging somebody. 12, trying to get somebody in the hangman position. Causing conflict for this institution in the future. And these guys are professionals too. 19, 20. They are divine judgment is actually, I'm getting law enforcement, right? It'd be coming in. Spirit might be using law enforcement. 30, and they're going to get somebody to betray this, somebody in this group. I don't know, they might have somebody on the inside. They're going to be in lost, lack, and regret when this happens. This is like very, very angry. 15, the devil, jealous. Great grave duggery though, like fine, almost like Old Man Wellington, not quite though. Very, very good. 15, this is going to be a great upheaval. 21, ending this group cycle. I hope so. My goodness, how many times do we hear this? This is going to grant you victory, whoever we are. Who are we pulling on? You could be a private cancer. You could be somebody who feels rejected at this time. There's going to be like you're stagnant too, possibly. We're going to go a little deeper. Yeah, you could be broke too. 11, 15, the devil. You could be working very, very hard. You could be a Scorpio. Who's this Scorpio? What? Okay. This Scorpio is actually well off, whoever they are. This could be somebody in the police. I'm getting ending up to 11. I could be watching these mofos. Go a little deeper. This could be stressing them out too. Is maybe they, I don't know why do they have such a beef with the collective is what I want to know. I don't see any real bitching going on though. Like anything jumping out at me. These are people from your past. You could be this could be a Gemini from your past, possibly. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see, why is this person got such a hit on for the collective? Okay, because of heartbreak. You could have broke this person's heart. Let's see. And then that you're happy. They're heartbroken and you're happy. They don't like that. Not even the fact that they're heartbroken, it's just that you're happy. I get it. They're control freak, adding up to 4. Yeah, you did things with this person, I'm getting, because they're probably too controlling. 25, you got forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. And they felt like they were sacrificed. You could be a Pisces, you could have ended things with this person. Let's see here. Yes, this was a great upheaval. I don't know why. 20, they're under divine judgment, okay? They're also holding on to something very, very tight. What are they holding on to really, really tight? Okay. Something quick. They want to do something quick to, like, I don't know, I told you so or some shit like that. 20. How do they want to do, what's this quick thing they want to do to the, okay, they're trying to learn something. They think that you've learned something. They're studying something. What are they studying? Okay, they're really studying. With the hermit and the student is like really, really, really studying something. They could even have other people studying something. 10, how to end you possibly. Or how to end something for you. Knight of Wands, yeah, see, painful ending. They want to come in and do something violent. They would see that as justice. I don't think this is witchcraft as much as like just somebody that wants to hurt somebody. See, because they feel that you hurt their heart. And you could, this earth sign possibly. And what's with the Pisces? Okay, the Pisces could be, the Pisces or Aquarius. You could be both of those. You could be like earth, water, a dreamer, a romantic type person. You're showing up as protected anyway. But they could have bad luck. Maybe they want to create bad luck for you. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. They could be trying to make bad luck for you. That could be bitching. Is that really bitching on them, collective? Okay, things are going to get totally chaotic for them. They could be sending you chaos magic to try and make your life unfavorable. Ooh, they're going to get caught cheating, lying, and stealing, doing something sneaky. They could be trying to set you up to do something sneaky too. Which one is it, Holy Spirit? Okay, Queen of Swords. If they do, the truth is going to come out. 8 of Swords is imprisonment possibly for this. Yeah, fated event for them to go to prison, I'm getting. This is them not being able to sail on the calmer waters when a tower happens in the future, which I'm guessing will result in imprisonment. Because we got 7 of Swords and the Queen of Swords, that's 8 swords, which is imprisonment. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to be going before a judge. The King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Somebody's getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing. Who is it being caught? Could be an Aries. Aries was bitching heavy at the end. They've been kind of out of this, so, but at the beginning they're coming out heavy. Yeah, justice. 13. This Aries could be ended by justice. Somebody, you're protected from all this, okay? As long as, I don't know, for now anyway. 13, 20. This is divine judgment. First, so you can get forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. This is private Cancer. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating a victory once this is done. This is where the celebrating completing of a cycle. Maybe you do something for business. This is you going from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be really upset about this Gemini, because they definitely don't want you to be blessed even more. You somehow, this is like, I don't know, a woman or a man bitch scorned type shit. This is like you being seen as a star or a healer. 18, they want to hide this. Yeah, whenever they hear your name, they want to cause conflict, whoever you are. This is definitely somebody with a hate on. And your happiness is like their misery. I see why you broke it off with this person. You could be very guarded from this person in the future. I would say you should be. You're gonna walk away, or somebody's gonna walk away. They could have this Pisces with them right now. Why is this Pisces? Okay, they could have been in a relationship with a Pisces too. That walked away from them, possibly for the same thing. 10 of Cups. Had a family with them. Yeah. This is like a lover that I'm getting. I don't know, because the cups thrown in the water there. It's like, yeah, whatever. 10 of Pentacles. It could have been about money, maybe. 21. Yeah, that's ending too. It's never come. That's pretty sad, actually, this story. I don't know. I don't like this energy, but there's also Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands is this Aries. Who's this Aries? What's their part in this? They're working very, very hard at something too. What are they working hard at? Coming in. These two could be working together. I'm not going to lie. Are they working together, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they're trying to keep that hidden though. The moon. These are 22. This Aries could be hiding something. What are they hiding? Oh, that they're also under divine judgment. 42. 24. Yeah, that's up to Gemini. They're working with this Gemini. They're watching too very closely. 43, 7. They're watching you get forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. And then they're pissed off about this too. They're angry and jealous about this. It's like stabbing them in their head. It's like they're having nightmares over your success. Wow. Yeah, because you're highly, highly skilled. They see you as highly skilled, and others see you as highly skilled. They didn't want you to see, and you're the real emperor. Even though you're most likely an empress, you're in control, adding up to the emperor, and you're very highly skilled at something. Whatever you're investing in, you're highly skilled at. 11, getting justice. I'm getting. You're a very balanced person, honorable, diligent. Wow. Things could be moving slow. Wow, 10 cups of love. Pisces, like Pisces and Earth, or 11, justice again. And whatever it is you're building is justice too. A great achievement, Spirit saying, whatever it is you're building. 16, a tower to these mofos though. Because whatever you do, you're building it on faith. You're using faith to build it. And you rejected them from it. Obviously, it's obvious why though, because obviously they don't want you to build this, so how could you build it with them? Let's see here. Yeah, stand your ground, Spirit saying, like Leah here, standing your ground with your stick, your mighty, mighty stick, like Leah. Leah, H-I-J-K-L-M. Leah. Don't suffer in silence. Ask for what you want. Leah is an Aboriginal Australian water goddess and guardian of women. Looking down from the sky, she noticed a group of women Digging for roots in a dry desert, the men in the village had created certain rules so only they could leave the camp to get water. The women had to stay put, thirsty and dusty. Leah decided to intervene. She went into the mountains, dug her digging stick into the ground, and discovered a water spring that turned into a river. The women, now refreshed, formed their own community. You could have formed they don't want me to say this. You could have formed your own community, or maybe you're going to form your own community. That's definitely going to be better than whatever the hell this is. These two haters. They have their own community. They might have their own community too, though. I'm getting nobody wants to be a part of it. Discovered a water spring that turned into a river. The women, now refreshed, formed their own community with Leah as their leader. I don't know, maybe you left them and whatever. You're doing something better. That's what I'm getting. Stand up for others in human rights campaigns and or causes that highlight injustice and prejudice. Clear stuck energy with water healing. Have a shower, bathe or swim. Visualize water as energy flowing through your chakras. Write down your blocks or fears and immerse in water bowl to release. Leave a toxic or stale relationship. Take assertiveness training. I claim my space in the universe. I stand up for myself. Yes. And forgive them for they know not what they do. It's right behind it. So always forgive. That's the main one. Because that'll block your blessings if you harbor unforgiveness too. So let's see here. Who's got the collectives back, Holy Spirit? Okay, fame and renown. Okay, now this is why. Maybe they looked into your birth chart and you have a lot of fame coming to you in your future. Whatever it is you do, or maybe if you haven't done it yet, you're going to do. Voyages and travel by sea. 22. You could be an emperor. Boils down to the emperor. You might be one day. Fame and fortune. Oh, this is El Toro's. Yeah, this is a good one. The right hand of God. IEAIL. Psalm 121-5. The Lord is thy helper. The Lord is thy shade on thy right hand. Those born under IEIAZEL love commerce and industrious and distinguish themselves through liberal and philanthropic ideas. IEIAZEL rules over fortune, renown, diplomacy, and commerce, influences voyages, discoveries, and maritime expeditions, and protects against tempests and shipwrecks. Soul guardian of those born between 7 o'clock and 7:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 10th, June 21st, September 1st, November 12th, or January 23rd. Physical guardian of those born between July 3rd and July 7th. Then we got IPOS here. Voyages and travel by sea. The 22nd spirit IPOS is an earl and mighty prince who appears in the form of an angel with a lion's head and goose's foot and a hare's tail. Hares are very fast. Hares get out of any problem. That's why, I mean, if these mofos are trying to trip you up in any way, shape, or form, you're going to escape, okay? Rabbits are very hard to catch, okay? And he knows all things, and they're lucky, too. And he knows all things past, present, and future, makes people witty and bold, and governs 36 legions of spirits, servant of those born between July 3rd and July 7th, okay? How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you got the right hand of God. That's the same one that El Toro had. That bitch slapped his enemies to the ground when they tried to take him out. So you'll be fine. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we got here? For the collective. What should the collective be most aware of, Holy Spirit? 10 of Cups. Piscean energy. This is for you, maybe Pisces. 6 of Swords, still on the calmer waters. There's going to be a great upheaval here. This is this Gemini here, though. I'm thinking it's for them. But they are planning one. What is it there? What are they planning? Justice. Yeah, Justice is watching these mofos. They're not even, I don't even think they're worried about Justice. Justice is watching them very closely, I'm thinking. 6 of Cups, yeah, these people from your past. 17, faith, hope, and healing. 17 Aquarius can also mean somebody with a badge is watching them. Queen of Swords is definitely somebody who could be wearing a badge. 17, 18, but hidden. Like I'm getting like a undercover like sting or something. They're just waiting for these mofos to make a move so they can painfully. I'm putting my money on the popo on this one actually. Is this that super cop, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they're planning to do something with these mofos. I don't know. I think they know. Yeah, there's a tower coming. It's not the one that they think though. It'll probably happen the day before they're going to do theirs. This is, yeah, somebody's highly skilled here. Whoever this Aquarius is could be highly skilled, planning something out. There's a King of Cups, Scorpio. Yeah, this person I'm getting is in the police or something. They could be watching a private Cancer and this group. Yeah, private Cancer and this group. They're watching them. Who else are they watching? They're going to get victory, okay? 13, the ending. They're going to be forced to take a step back. What about the collective? So you can work hard on what it is you're doing. And this cycle's going to be completed with the Two of Swords. 9 of Wands is Sagittarius is in their head, is going to be in their head. You could be a battle wounded soldier. You've got like a childlike mind. You're going to be happy when this takes place. You're going to get your justice, adding up the justice, okay? Let's see. Are they calling any I'm not even looking at it that way, but I don't see it as witchcraft. Maybe it's the or the real witches, but in this one. Because they're going to get the drop on these mofos, I'm thinking. 5 of Cups, scorpionic energy. Reveals secrets and increases one's intellect, spreads destruction. Yeah, this is, I'm getting the police, because the police are showing up as a Scorpio in this one. And deception, pay them on. They could, something's going to happen before they try to do whatever this is they're planning against you. How can the collective protect themselves, Holy Spirit? Okay, the Chariot. Just stay very balanced. And wait for your ships to come in, because this is going to end, adding up to 10, the ending, okay? Sower of discord. There could be a private Cancer sowing discord, possibly. Tells the things past, present, future. Builds love between friends and enemies. They could have somebody around them that's an actual undercover police officer, is what I'm getting here. These people have done some wicked things in the past. They're going to be forced to take a step back. 11, 14. Things are going to be balanced out. There is good news. What's the good news after all this is done for the collective Holy Spirit? 4 of Cups. Okay, private Cancer. These steals or fetches anything requested, including money, horses, reveals secret things, brings questionable. Okay, remember that cheating, lying, and stealing, somebody getting caught? I'm getting they've already busted them on this. They're just waiting because they want to get all of them, I'm getting. 2 of Wands is this is what they're planning to do. 6. They want to get all of them. They've already got enough to bust them though. Spirit says that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Okay? Good luck.